Why I can't be creative? And I'm doing this to get back.
You want to be typecast?
Well. This is my way of retribution. We're not gonna act it out. So let's pretend to be.
Yeah.
Are pretending to be killers and they not really killers.
That's true.
So why I can't pretend to be? Well, who played with me? A sick mother like me? Yeah, I don't know nobody been. I ain't sympathetic to it. So what? Why I ain't gotta be sympathetic? You do. I'm sympathetic to black kids being killed. You're not sympathetic to black kids being killed because if you was, you'd still be mad about Tamir Rice and you wouldn't give about George Floyd.
No, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm more affected by black children. So I'm not sympathetic to. I'm sympathetic to black children being harmed and killed.
There's a lot of people that's feeling comfortable enough to be able to mention you. I seen Bandman Kevo. He felt comfortable enough.
Yeah. He say he say a woman of his caliber wouldn't dare touch a like me. She let her uncle. She let me too. Keep them hoes don't want them hoes. When them hoes sit them, yeah, man, them hoes sneaking out that yard, man, in that rack truck she tipped. Man. One thing I know about the woman, she wants some conversation and stimulation. Even the most richest and wealthiest woman want it. That's why Bill Gates done lost his hoe, Trump done lost his hoe, all them with that money done lost that hoe. Man, I know some ain't got no money. Kick a sister, try to the daughter, and boy, they die together. He don't bring nothing but some good pleasurable and some sweet mother lies that can make her believe it for a second. Yeah. Them the real that keep it going. Yeah. And then they got the understanding of how to No. I told you a long time ago, homie. You a different kind of because you didn't taint yourself. You got married early on in life with success. We tainted ourselves. We did a bunch of in elementary, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, early 20s. We devalued ourselves like a mother. So when we stand with a woman and we ain't got no money, we so devalued, we ain't worth it. That done been everywhere. She know it. She barely want to suck it. So them show up, he come. You got to remember, he didn't always look like that. He talking. Bandman Kevo is talking like he been looking like that all his life. He must forgot he got the BBL in the belly. He got that ass. He got meat took out it and got it pumped up in his chest. No, man, he the Michelin man. No, man, Bandman Kevo is the Michelin man. So he got to understand he had to go transform into this by way of a doctor. So he wasn't the best looking fella to think he can talk so confident. Man, please, man, that got to pay. He got to pay to play. Pay to play. Man, when I met my wife, I was walking in Mexican cowboy boots. Down at the classy lady, crazy in the mother with them raglan dread. Boy, wasn't I low? Man, I was looking crazy in the mother down at that classy lady, man.
You was walking in what?
Man, I had Mexican cowboy boots and coverall. Pinstripe coverall, Tom. Yeah, no, I had Mexican. I'll show them to you. I had Mexican cowboy boots. I had that motherfucking cowboy hat. And man, I got that woman's attention with my spirit and the work that I was doing. So my wife would come down and donate to the youth organization. That's how I got her. Boy, she showed up with an envelope full of money. And she had a brand new Chrysler. It was like a 2020 before it even came out. Then she come back in a Benz truck. She told Pops, I said, I'm gonna marry her. Yeah, that's like us don't get married. We ride mother. Then when I got in the car with her, I told her, I'm gonna marry you. She rolled her eyes and said, boy, you crazy. I'm not never getting married. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know what I saw. And she, she just didn't know what she seen. She saw something, but now, homie, she told me from the get that I was gonna be big and famous.
Your chick?
My wife, yeah. She went and our first date, We sat on the couch and watched Acrimony. Yeah, with all the inventions that couldn't make nothing pop, and finally made one pop. The family didn't like him and none of that. Yeah. That was me. I was there with all the inventions. Had ideas and brains, boy, and couldn't nothing pop. That was me. Yeah. And then, boy, it finally popped. So now, man, they just talking, homie. Most of the people online who screaming, he's a racist, he's this, they live 50 states over from me.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't know. You can't find not one person from Texas that will ever repeat those sentiments. So think about this, homie. I be talking so bad about OG Percy, mama, brother, dead brother, kids. Think about this, homie. If I was any of those things that they say, he would be saying it.
Yeah, that's true. I seen an interview where he said that y'all ran into each other and he had respect for you, and it was just.
Yeah, man, let me just say this. Me and Percy playing on the internet. Yeah. Me. People really think we arch enemies. Man, every time I say something about him, he go get at least 10 videos for the next month.
Who, Percy?
Yeah, at least 5 different people go interview him twice. At least 5 different platforms is gonna interview him at least twice by what I say. So I keep money in his pockets by doing that. When I saw him, I told Percy, I said, say, homie, if you're not getting 5,000, he said, oh, they paying me. So he kept cutting me off. I said, say, getting $7,500 per interview. Nigga, if you ain't getting $5,000 minimally, they fucking you. Say, you just as big as I am outside this state. You just don't know it because you ain't went nowhere. Your name just as big as mine. Build your own platform. Pull back from the. You see I got the merch. I see you got some merch. He said, yeah, I'm listening. I'm catching it off the backboard. That was last. Yeah, I'm catching it off the backboard, he said. No, you supposed to be getting booked just like me with the same kind of, but now boxing you in on them platform with them kind of questions.
Yeah.
You won't allow yourself to come on and homie, some people want to book him, but he won't allow himself to come on the platform and come out the OG Percy role and just be Percy Demerson. He will flourish more. He been on her for too long to still be boxed in with the prison talk and the tales from the Crip stories. Nah, homie, I've evolved. Man, listen, he can go to public speaking. But because he can't get away from this one topic, there's no way for his name to be that big and his channel not to be that big.